heavy boulders. Alright, don't see a house. So on these islands, they had a contest in the early ages of this game, and the 100 winners have houses that will show up randomly on these islands. People live in them, and you can recruit those people to your island. That's where Kurt came from. He was in a cute little home, just sitting around waiting for me to come by and say, yo, hang out with me, follow me, join my army of farmers. Oh, the ghosts are gonna come and get me. Okay. Come on, Malroth. I got a diggy hole. I don't know if I've got a bed in my inventory, but we're going in here. Boom, ba, ba. Did I bring a bed? Oh. I have an itchy shoulder. I do have beds. Here you go, dude. Made you a bed. So the reason I diggy hole, even though I could just put the bed out on the ground anywhere and sleep in it, because if you wait too long and the ghosties are going to show up and you put your bed on the ground, they'll keep hitting you out of the bed because they're like, I know you weren't asleep. I saw you. Don't try to fool me. Stuck on the bamboo. Alright. Oh, and don't forget that next week I'm going to have a bunch of days off because you'll be home, and I know that while he's driving, I'm going to be a wreck. So I'm going to take the time to fixie up some stuff, like fix my chat bots and so on. So if there's anything you would like to see on my channel, please put the request or what recommendations in Discord so I can see them and get things up and running. I'm also gonna fix my opening screen thing. Alright, I got plenty of that now. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, nothing that way. I thought there was like... a house somewhere here. I don't see one. Alright, we're just gonna go back. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Got everything I need from here. We'll be back when I've got the other thing. Sailing across the ocean blue. They're gonna come and beat your butt. That's just what they do. All right. We're going to the fishing place, and then we're gonna go into chapter 2 and go have fun with a little giant and all the fun stuff there. All right, time to go learn how to fish. I'm just like a turtle. I can fish as a turtle. I go nom 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 on the fishies. Bye, Lulu. Hope you enjoy standing there for forever. Angler's Isle, a fish fancier's favorite place. Squab me with a squib. Here we are, Angler's Isle. Ahoy! Someone over yonder. Could be the person who penned that letter. Why not lubber over and invoke the right of parley? I'll stay here and make sure the ship's boat shape. If ye want to return to the Isle of Awakening, all you need to do is ask. All right. Fishing lady. I can't believe that bloomin' plonker went and carked it. He proper left me in the lurch this time. Oh, the bleeding oh, the blanker you. And what are you doing on me island? You're a builder and you're saying you read me letter? Sorry, mate, but I don't know what you're chatting. I ain't written no letter. Look, I ain't really in the mood to natter. Me mate's gone missing, and me nets are knackered. You seem like a nice lad, but do us a favor and jog on, yeah? I didn't come here to make new friends, so just leave me be. I asked you to leave me alone, but you still want to have a chat? Don't nothing faze you, eh? Maybe you can help me out then. Yeah, so I can make fishing spots. See that netting over there? That's me fish cage. Problem is, it's all broken and I don't know how to fix it. If you really are a builder, why don't you make some netting and fix the damage? netting planned out. Boom, 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 da, da. There it is. Ba, 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 ba. Glug, glug, glug. That's all fixed, my lady. Gordon Bennett's a barracuda's brother. You fixed me fish cage up and proper. You really are a builder after all. Thanks for that. You might just have saved me bacon there. But if I was a follower of the children, I'd be beating the living daylights out of you right about now. Lucky for you, I ain't. Anyway, Gillian's the name. I fled me home and came here as far away as I could get. There ain't nothing to do on this island but fish. So what are you doing all the way out here anyhow? Are you into fishing too? Yeah. Pull the other one. You ain't no angler. You're a fish. I can spot your kind a mile off. Tell you what. You can have this. Consider it a little thank you present for mending me nets. Fishing pole, I can catch a fishies. Cast a line and lure in some lovely lunkers. River or lake, pond or ocean, wherever there's water, you'll find fish. So if you see a wet patch, cast a line and play the waiting game. I don't know what was written in that letter you read, but whatever it said, I can tell it's lit the fishing fire in your belly. Want me to teach you the ancient mystery o' fishing? It ain't like I've got nothing better to do. That's the answer I wanted. From now on, you're me apprentice. I'll train you up into a first-class fisher. You'll see. See that rocky bit what jutting out into the sea? That's the best spot on the island for fledgling fisher to start. So when you're ready, pop over there and cast off. Once you've caught something, come and show me. I want to see if I was right to take you under my wing. So, fishing is a little strange because it depends on what you're standing on. Oh, shit. Oh, we're going to go underwater here. Okay. Whee! Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Come on, fishy! Come on! Come on! You're mine, little fish. Hey, come on. Me reading the lines up top wrong. I caught my first strike back. Isn't he cute little sucker? Boom, 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 boom. Perfect hit. Yeah. Get in me belly. Come on, fishy, 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 fishy. Yeah. Yeah, damn it. I felled it into water. Which, we're gonna go underwater anyways. This is where you get the oxygen. These guys. They let off air bubbles. Getting a start to my fish aquarium. Okay. I'll take him with me. Always good to have an oxygen can. Oh, I can't take him with me. Ah, damn it. Luppity-dup-up-up-up-up. See if you catch a mackerel. I didn't catch a mackerel. Oh, I was standing at the wrong spot. Here, little mackerel. Yeah, the little guy. Don't like being called a failure. Come on, fishy. Yeah. Alright, I got mackerels. Would you look at that? You've only gone and hooked yourself a mackerel. This ain't no beginner's luck. You got the angler's touch. Now you know how to use a fishing rod. You can cast off any place there's water. I'm sure you'll find a fair few honey holes where the fish don't never stop biting. Oh, you want to know why I chose this remote island when I could have fished anywhere in the world? It's 'cause of them stinking children of Argon in it. All their buildings bad, destruction's great, nonsense was proper starting to peck me head. There's no bleeding way I was gonna live in a world like that, so I said, I ain't having it, and I legged it. This is where I ended up. At least you can eat fish. All day, every day. Fish. I've just had an idea, Magia. Want to see something interesting? You know how to fix the nets? Well, I want you to see what happens when you release that mackerel into the fish cage. You won't be disappointed, I promise. If you want a bit more of an explanation, I'd only be too happy to tell you what I know. Select a fish and press square to set it free. Just make sure you're in a stretch of water with plenty of swimming space when you do. Otherwise, they go belly up. Same thing with, you can't put salt fish in fresh water. Or freshwater fish in salt water. They go belted up. And you also got hot water and cold water. Would you look at that? I ain't ever seen a happier mackerel in all my days. If you enjoyed that, why not make your own fish cages or tanks and fill them with fish? You could watch them swim about whenever you like then. What could be more relaxing than that, eh? I reckon a builder like you can make some pretty impressive places to keep his fish. The possibilities are endless. Yeah, I have a giant pyramid full of fish. What's that? You've got your own island where you make all sorts of stuff with your mates? You got no excuses then, have ya? If I was you, I'd learn everything there was to know about fishing and use that knowledge to become a better builder. I can see it in your eyes, my gal. Fishing has got you hooked. But how'd you like to catch something that ain't mackerel? Word has it, there's something to the tune of 40 different kinds of fish out there. If you thought it finished at mackerel, you don't know the scale of it. Yeah, you heard me right. I said 40. That's bleeding loads, ain't it? So if you want to be known as a master angler, you're gonna have to hook the biggest and rarest fish that the rivers and oceans have to offer. If you're up for the challenge, we'd best get started. See them rocks over there? Try casting your line from off them and see what you can hook. Hope it up to it then. This is your first step to becoming a real master. Once you've caught something that ain't a mackerel, bring it here and show me. If you stand on a rocky area and cast your line into the water, you might catch fish not found elsewhere. Yeah, I want to go over here first, slow to eat. I don't even go over here. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, da. Ah, that's not nothing new. Burr, 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 burr. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You're getting in my belly. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. I mean, for a second I thought you might be a fish out of water. But that prize goes to the striped beak fish you just snagged. You know, 'cause you reeled it in, isn't it? Now, if you ain't figured it out already, let me explain. You'll catch all sorts of fish depending on where you cast off from. But if you want to catch the rarest kind, you can't beat the rocks on the shore. You've really got a knack for this, you know. That when I first come here, I never in a million years thought I'd bump into someone like you. If only Finn was still here. That bloke properly had fish on the brain. He'd be overjoyed to see how quickly you've taken to angling, I tell you. Yeah, we're gonna go get Finn back. He's underwater. If you're wondering who this Finn character I keep banging on about is, well, he's me fishing buddy. He went out on a fish find mission and never come back. Good bloke he was and all. Bit of a nosy so-and-so, but a mate nonetheless. I'm glad to see I'm gone. Am gone, to be honest. You know what? Ever since you caught that first fish, me tummy's been rumbling like nobody's business. Now you can't call yourself a master angler if you done not how to cook your day's catch. Why not chuck that striped beak fish on the bonfire and grill me up some grub? Okay. Nice knowing you, little fishy. There's a notebook, Frolicking with Fishies, written on it. Do you want to take a look? Oh, all the pages are completely blank. Oh, new fishies. Come on. You're a big boy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Fish done cooking? Yes. Okay. The size of the shadow tells you if it's a what size of the fishy it is. I need to get one of those micro whittle guys. Come on, whittle guy. Really, you gonna go last, dude? Come on, your turn. Your turn, little buddy. One Nemo. Ooh, there's some big boys. Come on, big boy. Come on. Bum, 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 ba, da, 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 da. That grilled big fish you got there, can I have it? Cheers, my gal. I tell you what, you grilled it to perfection down the Holy Ghost. Nom, 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 nom. Core blimey, that's delicious. I always say that when it comes to fish, you gotta keep it simple and use only the freshest ingredients. Try chucking in a few veggies and what not next time. I'm sure you can come up with some right tasty recipes. Here, take this. You're a decent angler now. But you'll really look the part with that on your bounce. You can get changed at the dressing table. Yay, straw hat. Because every turtle needs to have a straw hat. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh, my sunnies. Yeah, now look the proper Ninja Turtle. I'm beginning to look like Master Roshi. Now me belly's full and I feel like doing some more fishing. I've got a slightly trickier challenge in mind for you this time. You've added easy up till now, but some fish are slippier customers than others. You want to catch the best fish, there's a few techniques you'll need to master first. I want to see you catch a rockfish, a clownfish, and a sunfish. Make sure you release them into the fish cage when you're done. You might have noticed that I ain't taught you no secret techniques. That's 'cause I'm a firm believer in learning by doing. Oh, yeah. No fish wants to be caught, but some will even fly into a rage. When this happens, press and hold X and wait for your catch to calm down. Okay. One of you. Swim free, good buddy. Alright, need a rockfish. I believe I get a rockfish over here. Come on, little buddy. Come on, little buddy. I need a spare clownfish. Ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Come on. Okay, mackerel's that size. Okay. So that's a clownfish. Alright, sunfish is that big guy. Oh, there's a book. There's a book entitled The Angler's Almanac. When I cast my mind back to my youth, I recall an old bodkin who lived on the waterfront. He was potty about fish and one day took me in as his apprentice. That bodkin taught me everything I know about angling, but the most important thing I learned from him was that we do not fish with a rod, we fish with our souls. If we follow the fish with our mind's eye, our hearts will tell us when to reel in. That is the true essence of fishing. That bodkin showed me that fishing is like a game we must play with nature, a game we win not with our rod or tackle, but with our hearts. With this in mind, I will now divulge all of the bodkin's teachings to you, dear reader. I do not claim to be a learned man, but I write this book with thoughts of fishing at the foremost of my mind. I hope avid anglers in future generations will find my words of use. Nosh, fishermen of Remolder. Each one densely packed with tiny writing. Achiel gently closes the book. None of them are the right fish. Oh, what surface was a rockfish? Bum bum bum. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba da ba da ba 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 ba. Ba ba bum bum ba. Ba 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 ba. Wonder if it's out on that little island. Probably. More sunfish. They're all the same size. Come on, buddy. Be my rockfish. Yeah, yeah. Give me a spare. Not a rockfish. And this one's a rockfish. Good. Come on, fishy. And yeah, when I leave this island, I'm taking all my little fishies with me. Mwah, ha, 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 ha. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You got a rockfish, a clownfish, and a sunfish in the fish cage just like I asked. Now what you gotta remember when you're fishing are the silhouettes of the fish, their strength, and your fishing location. Don't worry if there's a lot to take in. You'll get the hang of it. You know what I just realized? You've caught 5 different kinds of fish already. You picked up the basics faster than what I gave you credit for. I don't know if there's anything left for you here no more. How many kinds of fish have you caught now? 5, was it? Well, I'm sorry to tell you, but that's all the species what live in these waters. Don't worry, remember what I said before. There's 40 different kind of fish out there. You'll have to travel far and wide to catch them all, mind you. What the heck was that? Over there, Maggie, I swear I saw a golden glimmer. What if it's a fish, a proper rare one? A true angler like you can't let a chance like this slip through its fingers. So get over to them rocks and cast off before it swims away. Whee! Nice one, Monkey. I knew you wouldn't pass up on the opportunity of a lifetime. Well, any moment. Come on, fishy, 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 fishy. I caught his face mask. You gotta be kidding me. That ain't no golden fish. It's just a grubby yellow mask. And about it. I've seen that thing somewhere before. I don't remember where I've seen that mask before. It belongs to Finn, no doubt about it. He went out to sea in search of new fish, but the poor bloke never came back. He loved that mask, he did. Never took the thing off. Not even when he was kipping. If it ain't on his head, it can only mean one thing. Geezers ain't in the land of the living no more. Losing them a big blow, but we're anglers at the end of the day. We know the ocean can change its mood in the blink of an eye. At least he popped his clogs doing what he loved. Yeah, he's down there. You know, if you fished up that mask here, Finn's boat can't have sunk too far away. I'd love to give the bloke a proper send-off. Judging by the current, I reckon the tide must have swept in nearby, right over there if I had to guess. Do me a favor and drag him out, will ya? She's sending me after a dead body. Because that's what I really wanted to do. Go and fetch a dead body. Please, I'm begging ya. Okay. 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 Oh. No, I don't want to talk. Asking us to drag her friend's body out. That body can't hurt you unless it's a walking corpse. Collecting coral. And plants. Can't have a proper aquarium without the goodies. Gotta collect it all. Building material. Okay. Oh, there's a blue one. Right. Ooh, bubbles. Need some bubbles. Bubbles! Okay. Da, 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 da. Yellow. Air. Gurgle, gurgle, glub, glub. I'm only the ocean. I know, I'm supposed to be going to go rescue Finn, but this is more fun. Air. New recipe. open ocean's music. Ooh. Okay. Taking this guy with me. Boo, 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 boo. Am I trapped in a cave? I am. Okay. There's the way up. Boo. Boom, 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 boom. Brr, 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 brr. Alright, that's just a hole. Ba, 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 ba. It's over here. Is this the area where the merman's going to get me? The fishman are going to smack me about. Alright. Malicious monster. Yeah. Where is he? Oh, okay. Here he is. See? Fishman. You'll survive. Ugh. Leave me alone, Fishman. He's kicking our butts. I'm on water now, mother trucker. On land, not water. Oh. Yeah, so that's what happens when you go into places you're not supposed to go. The fish man comes and beats you up. Oh gosh, it's like living in a nightmare. I don't know how much longer I can bear this. I'm in a pickle. Machiel hears a voice coming from under the seabed. He might be able to clear some sand out of the way and find out where it's coming from. Yo, Finn. We found you. And your luscious locks and your boyish good looks. My good sir, please do not sneak up on me like that. You gave me such a nasty fright that I nearly had a little accident. But that wouldn't be because I was scared, you see. I've been trapped down here for rather a long time. It's been a while since Hold on a sec. What's that? Has he not been going to the bathroom? He has a whole giant cave here. It's mine, and I demand that you return it to me this instant. Rawr! He got so much smaller with his head in there. The burly beefcake is back to his old self. Okay, beefcake. Lovely jubbly. So, who are you two? You've seen me, mug. I'm afraid I can't let you leave here alive. What? Hey. Fudging hell. Okay. I'm gonna shut the stream down and then I'll be right back since it's completely bluggered out. Okay, okay. Hopefully that holds. All right. Bum, bum, bum. Bring it to ya. But there ain't no dead bodies down here. However, you're in luck because I'm Finn. I'm down here because I fell off the boat I was sailing on when I woke up in this cave. It was like my worstest fears had come true. My mask wasn't on me, bounce no more. Ooh. Don't know if I'd ever have set foot on dry land again. I might not even have survived much longer, so yeah, thanks. Now then, let's go and say hello to Gillian. Bum 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 bum. Wah. Oh, there you are, Makio. You brung Finn back with you, and he's alive. I'm back, Jillian. I could never live with myself if I done left you all alone. Lummy, it ain't half good to see you again, my darling. Ooh. Poor Finn. Rest in pieces. Oh, it's still saying 7 days. What the hell? Sorry, YouTube. Customization. Oh, details. Dragon. Wells. Elders. Alright. The signal starts going funky, funky. I'm just gonna end stream and I'll go back to just recording offline. Looks always kept an eye on me when I ran away from the children of Argon. He followed me. Said I need protection. I told him get out of it. But then he started crying, so I let him tag along. Anyway, thanks for saving me, mate. Means a lot. Here you go. Thank you, present. I reckon if you put them swimming shorts on and sorted your air out, you'd look even better with a fishing rod in your hands. I got swimsuit. 2 new hairstyles are now available at the dressing table. Chic swimsuit can now be made. So the bloke who saved me bacon says he's really a builder. What a load of tosh. I know I owe you one, but I ain't buying that story for a second. If you want me to trust you, you'll have to show me your skills. If you can make me a newfangled kind of fishing spot, there's a chance I might think about maybe believing you're a builder. You don't care what I think. A builder don't have to prove nothing to no one. Fine. Maybe you can prove yourself as an angler instead. I want you to go to the underground lake on Crumduldawn and bring me back some fish. A trio of angelfish to be precise. And I don't want to see your mug back here till you've caught it. Gourd it. There we go. I can keep that. I want this. This. Oh, they won't let me take it. Boop, boop, boop. Hopefully this is no holes. Oi. Boom, get. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Whee! Whee! Do, do, do. Boop, 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 boop. Can't break that yet. Old signpost, something written on it. Everything that has ever been or ever will be falls into one of two classes. That which can be fished and that which cannot. One should strive to be the fisher, not the fish. Wise words there, signy boy. Bum bum. Yep, time to go to that main island and then off to the desert island. Do, do. All aboard. I'm looking so stylish. My Hello Kitty little red ribbon. Ba-ba, sailing, sailing over the ocean blue. Putting that there. All right. Da-da. I'll pull my hair. Let's look back. Over the shoulder. We're going to go over the shoulder. Yeah. I'm a ninja turtle. I'm a ninja turtle. Yeah. I'm a ninja turtle. Alright, let's go, boat boy. Crumble Doom. To chapter 2. We're gonna be here for a while, but I must warn ye, this vessel ain't built for chugging cargo. Yeah, leave all my stuff behind. Macchiato, I take it you're heading off on another grand adventure. We'll be waiting for you to return with new recruits and materials to help us build the best island ever. And fear not, Macchiato. I assure you this island will be perfectly safe under my supervision. Where the hell are you, Mr. Invisible? This crumble done place is anything like Furfield. Chances are you'll have your work cut out for you. Yeah, it's actually going to be a little more difficult. But more fun. Alright, all aboard. And sorry if I don't notice when the signal cuts out. The computer doesn't really have like a audio. Well, it goes bing, update me. But it doesn't go bing, signal issues. That should be something it does warn me of. And we're at the desert. Back to square one. We have nothing. But our tools. So, this is the land of the golden sands that the hairy hermit told us about, eh? Place looks abandoned to me. I doubt we'll find anyone to take back with us, let alone that metal we need. But I suppose it can't hurt to have a quick nose around. In that case, I'll hold the port while ye two are off lubbering the land. Just let me know when you're set to set sail back to the Isle of Awakening, and I'll, set the sail. Huh? Earthquake! Whoa! That was serious shaking. Something tells me there's more to this place than meets the eye. Come on, let's take a look around. Da, da, da. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open my stream on my phone. There we go. And then I should be able to see when it goes kaput. Alright, because I think I have... Yeah, nothing. All I've got is my tools and gear. Everything else is gone! Oh, I felled it in the water. Always need excess building materials. Boom, boom, boom. You know, I'm not sure which is worse. The sticky swamp of fur field or the roasting heat of this deserted desert. What have we got here? Things for me to smash. Yep, mine carts. Boom. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, itchy ear. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Any idea what these planks with this strips of metal on top are? Rail tracks. You can zoom along them in a cart? Sounds like a right laugh. Whoa, another one. These quakes just keep on We failed it in a hole. Just our luck. We've been here 2 minutes and already we're in a hole. I hope you're not hurt, because you're the only one who can build us a way out of this place. Look on your face says something's not right. Don't tell me you can't smash these stones to build a staircase out of here. Can you? We're in a whole lot of trouble now. Oi, you two all right down there? Huh? Who's that? Look, up there. Yo, lady. Take these and build yourself a way back up. Yeah, I already had some. I was just collecting the rest of the material. Because, you know, that's what I do. You're gonna fall, lady. Told ya. You two alright? Looks like nothing broken at least. You best be heading home. This island ain't no place for no holiday makers. You ain't here on holiday. You've come to find yourselves a few new mates and some metal. Are you asking if I know anyone? I ain't sure if I should be telling ya. Are you two anyhow? You're a builder? You ain't pulling me leg, are you? But if you're telling the truth, this is very interesting news indeed. I'm Babs. Pleased to meet ya. You too, Malroth. If you're really a builder, maybe you can help me with something. Come on with me. I'll show you the way. That's Babs the showgirl. For those of you who saw my big build for my other game. Yeah. She's the dancing bunny girl. Yay, welcome back. Sorry about all the signal issues. It happens. Damn it. I was trying to get the top one. I know, I'm supposed to follow her, but I don't want to follow her yet. Time to get better connection. Oh, there's no better connection. We've got the best, and it's usually pretty good. It's just, well, it went from super, super hot to super, super stormy. and we had some massive power outages and stuff yesterday, so it makes sense that the signal be all kind of wishy-washy. I also admit that I didn't even think about resetting the router, which I should have. Don't worry, I'll follow that lady soon. Ish. Boo 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 boo. Oh shit. Oh well. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. But we'll get the router set for tomorrow. So hopefully while we're all on playing 7 days. Die. The signal don't die. Tis the goal. Close up on Malroth's face. Aisle 1. Boo boo boo. Now why am I taking the time to gather up all these materials? Because why not? Nah, I'm gonna need all the tracks for later. So best to pick them up now. Technically, I could leave it in place. And I don't wanna. I wanna pick it all up. The rest of the stuff I'm picking up because it's always good to have a lot of a base soil on hand so you can crawl up walls and stuff. No, you little diggy diggy. Go away, diggy diggy. Okay, the rest of that I will leave. I'll pick up the broken ones, though. Ouch. Ba, 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 ba. Hey, bunny corn. Yeah, give me that meat. Hammer hoods. Burr, 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 burr. Don't want to go into the desert yet. Aha. What's that? Oh yeah, that's a mine shaft. With a treasure chest. Imagine some creature built all that and you come along. Oh, Babs's people built it. I'm going to end up building rebuilding mine shaft locations. So me harvesting supplies now is good. Saves me doing it later. Like I know I'm going to need the meat. I know I need hammer, hood, materials. See, there's the mine down there. We're going to go into that eventually. But I need their pelts. Find whatever chests I can so that my level and stuff can go up. Forgot to bring your armor with you. I have my armor. See? I'm a turtle. Another mine shaft entrance. No treasure chest up here. I'm also keeping an eye out for these for the challenges. And cactuses give fruit. Bunny corns give meat. See the mines. We're here to fix them. And here's the town. Oh, those sour pusses. Come on, lady. We beat you to town. You gotta keep up, yo. Yep, all of this is town. And the mines. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, oh, 22. This one's better. This one looks better. But this one has one better. But I want to fit in. Oh, that's right. I need a changing table. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, and here's the bar we're gonna make. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna need a lot more beds. And bonus, because I did the 2 other islands, I have infinite materials. There we go. Alright. Lady. Really? Really? I'm over there. I built a house already. Get up moving, Babs. Move it. Move it. Welcome to Crumbledon, the land of plenty. Around here, the precious stuff just pours out the ground. Or at least it did, once upon a time. Oh, I didn't see your shell. Yeah, I still got my shell. I put it on cosmetics, so no matter what I put on, I'm wearing the shell. Forgot I don't have beautification tables yet. Now we got nothing. Not since the children of Argon shut down the mine. Now look at the place. You'd never know this used to be a bustling mining town, or that the tumble-down bar over there was once the hub of our little community. Oh, it's going to be again. And you're going to dance on stage, and I'm going to dance with you. Yay! I've been dreaming of getting the mine open again and giving this town a new lease of life. And now you're here, we can make it happen for real. I don't see why you need us so badly. Seems to me like you've got enough people to make a start. If only it was that simple. I could explain, but you'd be better off getting it straight from the horse's mouth. You'll get the picture. Yo, crybaby! Ahoy, Digby! Is there really nothing we can do? I miss the whiff of that stuffy tunnel air. Now, know what I mean? Look, Doogie. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Unless we can smash through that rock, we ain't getting back in the mine. Huh? Who are you? I seen your face before. Reckon I'd remember someone that scrawny. Oh yeah, this is the town of buff men who like to pose. So be prepared to strike a pose. Ooh. Strike a pose. Ah. Strike a pose. Flex them arms. Yeah, yeah. And they call me scrawny. A builder? What you mean, like a bodybuilder? Pulley over one. Get. There we go. Pose. Strike a pose. Yeah. 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 Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Get out of it. Go on. Shoot. Back to where you came from. Children of Argon don't take too kindly to any type of building. Yeah. You slap him. Slap him again. Aw, come on. Slap him again. Hang it about, Digby. Didn't we come here to rebuild the town and help Babs fulfill her dreams? Babs is everything ever been to us. You see, a sister, an auntie, a niece, a mother, a brother. She's the light of our lives, the apple of our eyes, the pincushion of our hopes. We thought that if we came here, we could reopen the mine and put a smile back on her beautiful face. but that place is sealed tighter than a very tightly sealed thing. And if we could get the mine up and running again, we're all too terrified of what the children of Argon do to us if we did. It ain't fair. I ain't having it no more. Someone gives a drink. I need a digger jigger. What's a cheery chappy like you doing talking to a washed up old codger like me? Who are you anyway? A builder? Oh, the humanity! Take that devilish green of yours and get right out of it. Don't even mention the B word around here, outsider, unless you want the children of Argon breathing down your neck. This island was once an haven for rough, tough miners with money to burn. Businesses in me pup was booming. But now the golden age is over and me dreams are dead and buried. Everything's gone to the dogs. You see, mining and metalworking go against the teachings of the children of Argon. That's just how it is now. In other words, your kind aren't welcome round these parts, so do yourself a favor and get out while you still can. We have no trouble here. Yeah, Babs. They're a bunch of buffoons. So you heard 'em all out, did you? Now can you see what a pickle we're in? Just so you know, the bald geezer is Magrog. He used to be a blacksmith. The guy wearing the bow tie meets my old man, Den. He's the landlord of the bar. Yeah, we met them. They were moaning about the mine being sealed up and being brainwashed by the children of Argon. I never believed a single word of Argon's teachings myself, but I wish I could say the same for the others. They fell for his lies. Look at hook, line, and sinker. When the mine closed, his beloved pub went bust. I'd love to get the mine back in working order and get Dad's gaff up and running again. But I don't know how. What's that? You reckon my dad's lucky to have a daughter like me, who wants to put a smile back on his face? Oh, I ain't bothered if he smiles or not. I'm just sick of watching him mooch about with a face like thunder. What that bloke needs is something to keep him busy. Know what I mean? Yeah, I really do like the final builds in here. Not only do we get the pyramid, but we get a really cool bar with a swimming pool. And a dance stage. If you want to help me, you can start by making the traditional drink of crumble done. Digger's Jigger. A bit of light refreshment, just what we need to drag these brooding bludgers out of the doldrums. You'll need a cask to make it. Be a gent and knock one together, then put it in the pub. Right where me old man always used to keep it. One cask. Da 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 bum bum. Yeah, see, this is the blacksmith's place. Bum 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 bum. Oh, itchy forehead, itchy forehead. Bum 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 ba da ba ba da ba ba. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Well, Ann, you made the cast just like I asked. Now you're ready to rustle up a digger's jigger. Stick one of them vine apples in the cask and the digger jigger will be ready in a jiffy. Cook. Make me a steak. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Nice one. You ain't just a builder, you're a born barman to boot. Well, ain't you gonna give me a little taste of that digger's jiggers you made? That's a glass of digger's jigger. The despicable drink the children of Argon call the builder's bathwater. I'm wise to your evil ways, builder. Your kind ain't welcome round here. Oh, forgive us, Argon. Take pity on our souls. This is all the work of that blasphemous builder. We ain't done nothing. Builder? Whoa. What the heck was that spooky voice? Is that you, Argon? Builder, come to me. That voice was calling for you, Magio. We all heard it. Sounded like it was coming from near the old mine entrance. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go and take a Belcher's. Don't worry. Yeah, your courage, Babs. Me and Dougal'll stay up top and keep an eye on things. Not on your Nelly. You two are coming with me. You like it or not, comprende? Please, Babs, don't make us go. I don't think we've got the stomach for it. Oh, give over. We're only going to the bottom of the steps. Me and Machiel go first, and you two will follow her else. Yes, kitty. Hi. Hi. Yes. Welcome. Go lay down. Steak. Nom. Now I've got nom-noms. Okay. Whee! I can fly now. Gliding through the air. That voice came from over here. I think that voice came from somewhere right around. Boo-hoo. The voice is banging, is booing and oohing like nobody's business. I'm bleeding delicious digger jigger and cured Argon's wrath. Sounds like it's coming from behind this pile of sand. Oh, no yawning. Do us a favor and see if you can clear it away. All right, I got you. There he is, giant golem. Ain't he cute? He gonna be all buddy. Yes, sorry. God blimey, there's an horrible monster hiding in there. Save me, Babs, save me. Poor thing, sounds like it's upset. Have a word with him, Magiel. See if you can find out what the problem is. Problem is he's stuck in his goddamn cave. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say, boom, 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 boom. Everything will be alright. Hi, little guy. You builder, you find me. You free me. Thank you. No power, no more. Bring me copper, silver, gold. Get strong again. We only just met and already he's asking us for the moon on a stick. I think I like this guy. You need copper, silver, and gold, eh? I'd love to help, but the entrance to the mine's completely blocked off. Babs, that's a monster. You ain't really gonna help it, are ya? You, Babs? Babs kind. Babs pretty. Me help Babs too. Block tunnel this way. Ready? Aim. Me take a closer look. Go get it, buddy. You once smashed this rock. Yeah, if these rocks weren't here, we could get the mine up and running again. It's what I've always dreamed of. Then me make dream come true. Golem smash. That was brilliant. You tore that wall down like it was made of paper. Core blimey. What was that bleeding great din all about? Do me eyes deceive me, or are you Goldie Rocks? Goldie Rocks and the Three Bears. Legend has it that the mine of Crumbuldun was once guarded by a great golem, but when the metal disappeared, so did he. Strength gone, need help, your help. Aww, poor little guy. We've been looking to clear those rocks for years. I've never imagined it happened like this. Everyone in Crumbuldun knows the legend of the guardian of the mine, but I always thought they were just kiddie stories. How wrong can a girl be? Magiel, would you and Malroth mind having a quick butchers in the tunnels? I'm sure Digby and Doogie'd be more than happy to show you around. But nobody's been down there in donkey's years. There'll be spots where the roof's all caved in, sand and what have you blocking the way. How are we gonna get past that? I thought this might happen. Lucky for us, Magiel, I just got the thing for such a situation. They've been lying around for yonks. Some miner must have left them here. Booms! They gave me boom booms. Boom, 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 boom. The wall's gonna go boom. Go on, Magiel, get in there. Blast through a few roadblocks, fix a few supports, and get this mine going again. Alright, Doogie, do what the lady says. Time to take Magiel on a guided tour of the finest mine in Crumbuldun. I'd go myself if it wasn't for me incurable claustrophobia. That ain't fair, Digby. You know how bad me monster Monstrophobia got recently, and them caves will be crawling with horrible creatures. What's worse, you're sending me in with a builder. The burliest, musculiest chicken shizers ever. Ba, 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 ba. And bring back a few lumps of copper. Alright. If you plant a wrecking ball, you'd better run for cover, because when that thing blows, it takes everything nearby with it. Alright. And we're off to blow the mines, the beautiful mines right here. Okay. Oop, but the bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 ba da ba da ba da boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. This one I don't mind fixing, because this is easier to get down here than jumping. Burr, 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 burr. Give me them berries. Boop, 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 boop. Oh yeah, Malroth, hold up. That just gave me a right earful. If you're gonna go spelunking, you need a seasoned miner by your side. So here I am. Whoa! Was that another earthquake? Yeah, ever since the Golden Age came to a close, the ground ain't never stopped shaking. It's years since I was last in these tunnels, but I don't remember him being in this bad a shape. Old Argon must have let his lackeys loose down here. Back in the day, you couldn't swing a pick down these mines without striking a seam of gold. But now look at it. There ain't nothing but sandstone. Hold on a tick. This weren't here before. Yeah. We'll get to it, dude. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. I have a butcher at this old tunnel's all stuffed up with sand. Must have fallen in from up top. Seems like a job for one of them wrecking balls. Run away! Sterling work, Miguel. You wipe the floor with that wall. Give me the stones. Give me all of this. Yeah. Yeah. Nice one. You blew partially through that sand, destroying stuff. Yes, I did. Resting Wreck will knock them about in these tunnels, so make sure you pick up any you find. Meatheads like me can't be trusted with that kind of firepower. Chances are I'd squeeze it too hard and blow me biceps off. Alright then, hi-ho, it's off to bleeding work we go. Oh, and by the way, it's easier to lose your bearings down here in the dark. Lucky for you, if you whip your map out, you can cycle through it level by level. Alright, Yep, when you open the map, you push L1 or R1 to go up and down to see where the hell you are. Whee! Ha ha ha. Oh, I'm gonna run out. You put on a good show. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Boom, boop, 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 boom, boom. Why does it sound like the damn kid downstairs is casting a spell? Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Boop, 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 boop. Aw, thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. I'm a little turtle in the mines. Hello, little green guys. I'm gonna kick your... Oh, I'm gonna hit a rock. I guess. Because that's what everybody needs to do. Just hit rocks. How goes the adventure? It's going pretty good for my second time through the game. Just takes a little getting used to that I don't have everything I'm used to having. Dang, Albert, this don't look good at all. I love your turtle armor. Thank you, dear. I love my turtle armor, too. I'm a hero and a half shell. Them supports have seen better days. We'd better get them fixed quick, smart. Boom, 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 boom. So how's your day going? And forgive me if the internet, goes kaputzy-putzy. It's being stupid. Not too bad, just chilling. Nice. Always like the days that you can chill. This is my normal day off. But internet and power went out yesterday. So I gotta make it up. Da 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 da! Coal! What's that black lump you got there? Whatever it is, it could come in useful. You see any more of that stuff? Bung it in the bag. Bung. Who uses the word bung? That's it. Nothing makes me say weirder words than JRPGs. They're just like, here's a word. We found it in the thesaurus. We think it sounds so cool. You say it. I have never once said I'm gonna bung something in my bag. Fling into my bag. Yeah. Not bung. I know, he wants me to fix those support beams, but I want the coal. Probably for the best. Right? I don't even know what... Never even heard bung. I'm going to assume that the translation is just wonky and it's supposed to be flung or fling in that into your bag. I know, dude, you're waiting for me to fix those support beams, but, you know, I got coal. I'm a loot goblin. You can't let me see a new loot and not have me, like, harvest all of it I can. Alright, sir. Let me pick up that. Give me that. Anything over here? No. Okay, good. Oh. This is where I get to fix these things. And there's the copper I needed. Chunks of copper obtained. Yeah. Give me the goods. Boom, boom. Bung, verb. British slang. To throw or shove carelessly or violently. Sling. Okay, so this was well, that it actually makes more sense that they're using more formal English. Than American slangy English. Thank you for looking that up. It's kind of cool. Also, a reason why I've never heard it. The English books that I read and have read are Old English. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Doogie, I'll get back to you in a second, man. Not like the roof is going to actually collapse on me. Because if it was going to collapse on me, it already have done that. Oh, cat's over there. What's that noise over there? Oh, hi, Edo. Sorry, kitty kitty, you scared me. Wanted to make sure it wasn't a mouse coming out of the wall. Because that would be my luck. Why did you scream? Because there was a mouse. It came out of the wall and was making noises. And yes, I would scream if it walked on me. I get jumpy. Okay, here we go. He's being so patient over there, just waiting for me. You're a good one, Doogie. I think you're Doogie. I didn't look at which one of the two meatheads came with me. Too much good stuff in the mines. 100%. Like having Forofield and then your Isle of Awakening and being limited on what you can do because you haven't got your updated hammer yet sucks. The only problem with starting again is not having what I have in the other game. I miss my cool tools and my flying car that I can't drive because, yeah. Alright, berries, shrooms. What's that? Oh, the F. Fudge. Fudge nuggers. Problem with being in Timbuktu farmland. There's so many flies and bugs. No matter what you do, they're always gonna get in your house. And then they're like, I see you. I see that nose. You're near that microphone. And it's all glowy glowy. Yep. We want it. I'm just like, hell no. Nose won't go. Cause it's my nose. Nobody else, it's just my nose. I also hate it when they go up your nose. Cause then you're just like, where they go, and then you have to like come out your mouth because it's all stuck up all in there forever. Then you spend the next 2-3 hours feeling like something's up your nose, but it's not actually up your nose. Sucks. At least it's not horse flies or cow flies. Alright. Alright. Got those. Hello, sir. I know you want me to fix this. There we go. There's that. There's that. There's that. Oh. I was a hungry little bugger. Don't eat the shroomies. Cook the shroomies. Then I talk to you. And then I'll gather my cooked shroomies. Look, the posts what prop up the roof are in terrible shape. No, they're not. They look perfectly fine to me. We gotta fix them before the next earthquake. Supporting pillars are all repaired. Yay! Did you see me? You blinked. I work so fast. Lovely jubbly. It's Doogie. Okay, Doogie, not Dingby, came with us. Damn supports look good as new. You've done this before, ain't ya? Nice one, Machiel. Thanks for your marvelous mending skills. So support should hold for the foreseeable. Looks like we've stumbled on a good bit of metal, too. That mallet of yours won't be able to break the ardor rocks, but you should do the trick for... But it should do the trick for copper and gold. First things first, let's nab ourselves a few nice lumps of coal and our old mate Magrog, and we might be as well bag a bit of coal while we're here. What's the matter? It wouldn't be a lump of copper, would it? Old Magrog wanted 5, remember? Let's bag them up and get the heck out of here. Get in. Now we've got all the copper we need. Let's head up to the top and show Magrog the goods. No, not yet. You're standing on goodies. Get off of my goodies. Hold on. Aren't you supposed to be a miner? You should stay behind and do some work for a change. I want his helmet. Right? I like the meatheads. They're always so much fun in the games. This whole episode, I was obsessed with getting as many blocks of basalt as I could because I wanted to build a room with all black walls for Malroth. Ooh, me too. I like collecting all the different colors. It is so awesome. And it's so much nicer than working with the colored chalk, because the chalk just makes that poof at the bottom. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad they let us color the chalk into different things, but they should let us be able to color other rocks. You should stay behind and do some work for a change. Yeah, do some work. Yeah, maybe you've got a point. All right, then I'll stay here and dig for a bit longer. But you two better go and see Magrog Prono. No, you're standing on my heart. Get off of my heart, buddy. And there's more stuff here for me to gather. So, oh, shit. What did I eventually do? Oh, I gave him a place in the castle. I built a castle. My crowning achievement was the pyramid with an aquarium inside of it so you could go swimming with the fishies. Because I like the fishies. I like aquariums. And it was so much fun figuring out how to fill an aquarium full of water. Or the pyramid full of water. Yeah. I was going to make mine carts go through it. I never got around to finishing that. Desert amusement park. I have to see what kind of aquarium I can make this time. Can't redo my pyramid one. Been there, done that. Need something different. Boom, 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 boom. I'll have to look up a really cool building. See if I can duplicate it. 7 Days to Die, I made Wayne Manor. And the Bat Cave. Okay. Cook the shroomy. Eat the shroomy. Wait for shroomy. Oh, while we wait for shroomy, let's go get more shroomies. Oh, more coal. Yeah, darn it. I keep hitting X and switching to the stupid gloves. Aquarium in the pyramid is a good idea. I put a big fountain, but not a full aquarium. Oh, it has fountains, but they're underwater, so it makes it look really cool. I will say it's very hard to fill the aquarium with water because you have to kind of go in, and I started with the blueprint they give you at the end of this chapter, and then from there you have to go in and hollow it out and reinforce the walls a little bit. And find where all the air is cutting. And then I made it so that it's got a tunnel that goes all the way through it. And that was really tricky to make, the tunnel. Because one wrong placement and you just end up with weird air bubbles everywhere. So it was a lot of work. And it was fun. Yeah, we found the outside world. I know. I'm supposed to go and check in. I don't want to go check in yet. They can't make me. He stayed behind to go mining. I can stay behind and mine. It's not like he's in a hurry. And this gets me a little ahead for the next trip down here. You know, when they want me to go further into the mine and find other stuff. Is there a limit on how deep you can dig still? I think so. I've never had an inkling. I believed... Did I? I think I did it once. I don't remember what it was. That was a while ago. There we go. Fixing this because I believe the next go through they want me to fix this. First one, there's a limit on how deep you can dig. I think in most games they give you a limit on how deep you can dig. It also comes down to what kind of tools you have. Alright, I'm on. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Fixed? Nope, nope. Yeah. Oh, I don't have a stop over here, I don't think. Do I? Is there a stop? No, no stop. Well, there's a stop there. Yes, there's a limit. Okay. So yes, there is a limit to how deep you can go. I'm pretty sure all of the games have a limit. Be rather difficult to give us unlimited dig down. Unless the point of the game is digging down. Okay, here we go. Not that. This one? Yes, this one. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. In your eyes, there is still copper in these mines. And coal. Let me take a closer look. Yes. Yes! This is top quality crumble done copper. Alright. You won't find any finer than this. Seems the mines have a little life in them yet. Sorry to butt in, but I spoke with Goldie Rocks while you lot were scurrying about down in the mine. He says that the more metal we can give him, the more his strength will return. And once he's got all his power back, he can use them to fill up the mine with precious minerals again. It'll be like the gold rush never ended, he says. Is that so? Then perhaps he'd benefit from the copper that Monkey just brought back. Can't hurt, can it? And we ain't exactly leave him in this state. Poor old thing. I say we give him the copper. I say you give me a forge so I can upgrade my hammer. Is that copper? Copper not enough. Need gold. To become gold golem, strong golem. When strength returned, metal returned too. But copper stronger than stone. Me become copper golem, stronger golem. You give me copper. Yeah, you only want 5 of them. I had a lot more than what they provide. Where they go. And if you find a mysterious piece of meat, they didn't live. So one of my chickens died. Because I found a drumstick. Core blimey, that's bleeding brilliant. You've turned into a copper golem. Well, at least his head has. That's not the head that got hit with the throw. Hold up. Only his head's gone copper. What about the rest of him? Boo, me looks silly. Need more copper. Maybe 1,000 lumps. 1,000? Pull the other one. That's impossible, surely. I wouldn't say that. The mine might not be what it once was, but there's gotta be more copper down there. Digby, Digby, look what I found. I had a bit more of a dig about, and that mine is chock full of copper. Look at all this, what I brought back. 3. You brought 3 chunks. Is that it? Is that bleeding it? You always was a lazy little skiverdoogie. Give me a break, Digby. I'm the only geezer doing any work round here. And I ain't even got a pub to unwind after my shift. How am I expected to keep the morale up? Always with your excuses. Why don't you stop moaning about morale and get on with your job? Okay, test. Didn't shut down, did it? No, but it's completely unstable. All right. Let me get through this little bit. And then I will have to cut the stream. I will do more recording offline. And we will try to reset everything. All right. Let's save that one as last resort. I think I've got a better idea how we can all get the copper Goldilocks needs.